September 1st, 2006, my Bradley fighting vehicle that I was riding in was hit with an IED while we were driving down a road in Iraq. The IED went through the bottom of my vehicle and hit our fuel tank. And the fuel tank basically was inches away from where I was sitting and covered me and my buddies who were in the vehicle with me in fuel and instantly on fire. I lost my leg because when I escaped out of the top of the vehicle, I jumped off and couldn't see anything around me because my face was on fire. So when I landed, 10-foot jump, I couldn't brace myself for the landing. So when I hit, my leg broke. And I snapped my leg and I ended up with an amputation below my right knee. And then crazy thing, I rolled into a canal that was there that I didn't know was there. And it put the fire out.
Like my brother Rick has saved people and sacrificed so much that we can live a free and blessed life. The Tunnel to Towers Foundation aims to make sure the sacrifice of heroes like my brother Stephen and Rick are never forgotten. It's what brings me such great joy here today that we're giving away the keys to a brand new smart home. Rick, this smart home is going to change your life. It will give you back some of your independence. It is our way to say thank you. We know you sacrificed so much. The sacrifice is not only made by you, but the sacrifice was made by your family, your parents. When somebody serves this country, the whole family serves this country. It's not just the person who serves.
You're moving into a great neighborhood, and I told him before I'm glad he listened to his wife and wanted to come to Vestal, which everybody likes to come there. So we're happy to have him. Well, I have a little proclamation from the town of Vestal to Rick Yarosh. Now, therefore, I, John Schaefer, supervisor of the town of Vestal, do hereby call upon all citizens of the town of Vestal and all other present to recognize and acknowledge this day, May 23rd, 2019, as Rick Yarosh Day in the town of Vestal. I set my hand and seal in the town of Vestal on this 23rd day of May. Rick, thank you very much for all your service.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So beautiful. Oh, I can't believe it.
When I first walked into the house, a little bit of overwhelming feeling for me because I just walked out of all that love from all those people outside. And then I got to see the labor, the fruits of the labor that everybody put in to this house. The last last 8-9 months of hard work.
I can't even believe my eyes. So beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
This is insane. My life's gonna be changed in the way that I'm gonna have more independence in general. It's gonna come to the point where I'm not even thinking about things anymore, I'm just doing them. Where now you have to think about what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it, and eventually I think I'm gonna get to the point where I don't have to think about those things. I'm just gonna be able to do those things.
It's really important that we're here where Rick can be in his wheelchair, and he gets sores on his leg all the time, and he needs to be in his wheelchair a lot, and so it's really important that he'll be able to move around and hopefully heal his leg better, because often he gets wounds, on his leg. So it's going to be really great that he can be in his wheelchair more here.
When I first came home, I lived with my parents, and they live in a split level, I believe. So when you walk in, stairs up and stairs down. And I am in my wheelchair at times. Like, honestly, I should probably be in my wheelchair right now. I don't like being in my wheelchair. It's just a pain in the butt, getting in and out of vehicles and stuff. So I almost try to stay on my leg too much. I have wounds on my knee right now that I should not be walking around. So just the fact that we'll have this smart home that I can get around in, maybe it'll make me feel more comfortable, and I'll be able to let my knee take a rest and heal now that we're in here. I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
So the mortgage-free home is really, really just amazing for our family. We can't believe it. We can't believe what Tunnels to Towers has done for our family, and we're just very blessed and very grateful.
I mean, financial situations are one of the most anxiety-driven things that people deal with. And when you don't have to worry about that, you can worry about a lot of other things. The fact that we don't have to worry about a mortgage on a home, it's gonna make us be able to concentrate on much more important things in life. What I was feeling today was everything. Like, there was no little piece that I can even pick out. I can name 30 different things. It seriously was everything. Like, I was nervous. I don't get nervous. I was emotional. I don't get that emotional. I said I wasn't gonna cry. And before we even got to the house, I was crying in the truck. Like halfway up the road, I'm like, and I hadn't even seen the house, because in the end, it's kind of crazy to think it has nothing to do with the house. It has to do with people who do amazing things for other people. And the house just seems to be the product of that amazing thing. I never thought I'd be a motivational speaker. I never in my life thought I'd be doing what I'm doing today. When I was in high school, terrified of public speaking, absolutely terrified of it. And now I've been in front of over 1 million kids. It's what I love to do. I'm Army Sergeant Rick Yarosh, and in September of 2006, my Bradley fighting vehicle was hit with an IED, and I suffered 60% burns and a right leg below knee amputation. Tunnels to Towers have built me a smart home, and it's gonna let me live my life more independently. Please donate $11 a month to help them build other smart homes by calling 1-844-BRAVEST or visiting tunnel2towers.org.